the judge could not have been impressed for yet another delay.
Well, certainly, Marcel, you'll understand, of course, that this particular matter has been marred by several delays. In fact, we postponed in December, and this was to allow for the court to actually decide on who would represent accused number one. Charles Mnisi then took over that responsibility, and it then asked for a postponement in February, which is the 2.5 months postponement. So one would have imagined that by then Charles Mnisi would be ready to continue with his cross-examination. And of course, the judge was not impressed at all, saying that he has been given ample time. In fact, as you heard in that previous bite, Marcel, the judge saying that he himself has actually gone over that record, the 60,000 pages, and he doesn't understand how Charles Mnisi has not been able to complete his work. In fact, he has now given Charles Mnisi up until next week, Tuesday, to prepare for cross-examination, saying that he's really bent backwards for the defense, given that they were the ones who were here during the start of this trial. You recall, of course, that the trial started afresh last year after the previous trial by Judge Maumelo had, been dissolved by the court. And so this means that Charles Mnisi has been sitting in both those court proceedings. He's apprised of what is, in this particular matter. And in fact, he's been also cross-examining on behalf of all the other accused. And this is the reason why the judge says he doesn't understand the reason for this postponement, and he has now given him until next week, Tuesday, to prepare for his cross-examination, saying that he will want to then begin his cross-examination. Mnisi, however, did raise the issue that this would be unfair to his client, given that he'll be doing an injustice if he does start his cross-examination. But the judge not taking that and saying that he should resume next week. And we heard Mnisi also threatening that he could possibly pull out as the lawyer for accused number one if then that is the case.